Are in winter, one of my favorite seasons of the year. I know that not a lot of you guys like the cold, but you will see in this video how you can make the best out of it. You will see many activities to do around Montreal, but it applies also to all Canada. And I hope you will discover how fun winter can be and that you will maybe try all those activities for yourself the next upcoming winter. First and foremost, to go around Quebec province, you will need a car as most of the activities are only accessible by road. You have many options to choose from to rent a car. My favorite one is Communauto. So here we go! Be aware that when you will be driving, you will sometimes have the impression that you are skiing. The road is all white, covered of snow. Let's start with something not too far away from Montreal. Around 30-minute drive from the city, you can reach the Refuge faunique Marguerite-d'Youville. You can spot many birds along the way. You will walk through the swamps on like those pontoons. It is really nice. Another nice hike around 2 hours away from Montreal is the Parc Ouareau. In this park, you will be able to cross over a river on a suspended bridge. To walk deeper in the forest, you can go until Lake Toussaint. Another cool winter activity and family-friendly is to stroll around Oka National Park to search for ice sculptures. They are stunning. It is only a 40-minute drive from the city. You will have to pay a fee of $9 as the park belongs to CEPAC. For all the foodies out there, you will definitely love sugar shakes. I tried the Érable Rouge one. We are in a sugar shake, so it's like cabane à sucre, also called in French, and it's really famous here. It's a tradition. People come here to have lunch together, kind of family gathering, friends gathering. It's really fun, and you will have like a set menu. The price varies from one place to another, but it's basically around $35 to $30. Nevertheless, it's a food marathon. This is called cire d'érable. So they basically like put some maple syrup on the snow and then like it will ice kind of, and then they put the small stick and they will roll it all over and it's delicious. If you are adventurous and planning a long weekend outside of Montreal, you can head to Charlevoix. You can sleep in cute little chalets. The entry fee is around $10. You won't need snowshoes, especially if you're planning to stay on the easy to moderate trails. You'll be rewarded with beautiful viewpoints over the Saint Laurent and of the backcountry. We made it! And it's snowing! Oh, it's so beautiful. If you are a bike addict like me, you have to try Fatbiking. It is designed for winter. There are a lot of destinations to give it a try for a price range between $20 to $60 depending on the rental time. A free hike at 2-hour drive from Montreal. You can hike to the top of the mountain on one side and go down from the other. So we are going to Viewpoint. Hopefully, it will be amazing. If you want to do something fun, if you're in the snow with someone and you want to annoy him, what you can do is like basically you take that and you do like like that. Normally you have to do it on your friend, not on yourself. The summit is at 540 meters high. When it's the season, Old Head turns into a ski resort. I truly enjoyed this loop for the beautiful and multiple viewpoints you can admire along the way. Tired of ice skating in the city and looking for a bigger playground? You can ice skate in the middle of the woods at the Domaine enchanteur, around 2-hour drive from Montreal. The best time to ice skate is 1 to 2 hours before the sunset and 1 hour after. Indeed, you will enjoy the beautiful golden hour and the night atmosphere. The path is lighted up. Another amazing hike is Sutton, around an hour and a half from Montreal. Be aware that you will have to book a ticket online around $10 in advance. Otherwise, your access might be refused and it will be a shame to drive such a long way and ended up not hiking. I would advise you to use spikes as the stairs at the end are very slippery with the ice. We had a lot of fun on the way. I love to joke around with my friends. And finally, we were
on the top, enjoying life!
You will be delighted by the view of the Round Top Trail. It is a famous Instagram spot. If you wish to challenge yourself, you should try cross-country skiing. Quebec province is an amazing playground for this winter sport. In fact, Quebec is mostly covered by hills and offers trails of all difficulty levels. The cross-country ski rental costs around $20 for 3 hours.
Still alive! Yeah! Oh my god, it's so fun! Like I fell like 3 times. I'm like, yeah! But it's still not finished yet. Yalla! Oh la la! Made it to Parc Omega, and now we are on our way to discover Canada's wildlife. We are ready. We're gonna go with the car, and it's gonna be like a safari. The entrance cost is around $35 per person.
Parc Omega is around an hour and a half away from Montreal. I would advise you to arrive early in the morning. Like that, the animals are still starving and they will be willing to enter the car. Regarding the carrots, I would advise you also to buy it in advance in a supermarket to pay less. There are some parts in the parks where you can walk around and really be with the animals. While driving around the park, you will be amazed to discover many other species such as white wolf, bears, bisons, moose, Arctic fox, and so on. Once done in the park, you can stop at the cute and historical town of Montebello. It's only 10 minutes away from the park.
And here we are at the Mont Mégantic, on the car park more precisely. We've been already checking with the reception and we got the spikes in order to climb the mountain efficiently, because we have around 5 hours to do the tour. So it will be intense and sporty, but we are so lucky because it's a sunny day. Yes!
Mont Mégantic is one of a kind hike. The daily access for the SEPAC Park is $9. It is located around 3 hours drive from Montreal. It is a place where activities from the earth to the sky come together in perfect harmony. At 1,100 meters high above sea level, the summit of the Mont Mégantic is a perfect place for observing the sky and pet birds. Therefore, when you hike to the top of the mountain, besides being rewarded with a beautiful view, you can also visit the observatory. We sledge our way down.
And here we are in the capital of skiing in Quebec. We are in Mont-Tremblant! Woohoo! So as you can see, it's a cute little town that looks like a bit like Disneyland, in my opinion, of course, because it's all made up from scratch. But it's kind of really cute to walk around, and you have the song, you know, ta ta ta, cool, yeah.
To ski in Mont-Tremblant, it is really expensive, as you will have to pay for the ski rentals, but also for the ski lift. In total, it is between $150 to $200 for a day. Otherwise, if you're not skiing, you can still come and roam around in the cute resort and do some shopping.
The gondolas are really for free, which is so amazing, and you get like a super view like all over Mont-Tremblant. It's splendid. Oh, we're already arriving. Look. Too sad, it's too short.
If you are a party alcoholic or just want to escape the bustling city of Montreal for the weekend, you can rent a chalet with your friends or family. Fun guaranteed. What happens there stays at the chalet.
This is really the best part of the house. And it's warm.
And it's warm?
Yeah! The best part! I love it! Woo! Cannot wait to jump in it.
If you wish to have a white Christmas, there is no better city than Quebec in Canada. The Christmas vibe is everywhere around the city, from the cute historical town to its Christmas market. You will almost feel like you are in Europe. Quebec City has plenty of fun winter activities to offer.
We're gonna do one of the Quebec's activity of the winter time. We're gonna sledge. We came nearby Oka National Park to try a new activity. We're gonna do ice fishing. We are right now driving on the lake. So fun. Hey! This is a small cabin that we are renting for today. It costs us for 8 persons $180. So we'll be divided, so at the end it's not that expensive. And we have like a bunch of holes, fish line, like they give you the whole setup. And at least you can come here and warm up a bit in the small hut because it's kind of freezing cold. And just to do the holes, my hands were dying. Oh my god. But it's just an amazing thing, and you see we are really on the lake. We're walking on the lake, and we were also driving on the lake, which is like something so amazing. I never done that in my life before. I mean, I just love it so much. It's just a totally new experience.
Inside the cabin, we were having some drinks and snacking while watching over the lines.
Now let's put the theory into practice.
I discovered that fishing is an art that takes time to master. Even though we followed the instructions and were committed to the task, we did not catch anything, sadly. But this did not stop us to have fun. At the end of the day, we were blessed with a beautiful sunset.
It's the golden hour, best time of the day.
Have you ever considered becoming a musher?
We finally made it to the dog sled spot. So we are right now in Plessisville. It's really lost in the Quebec region, but it's close to Quebec more than Montreal, and it's snowing so much. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait. It's something I always wanted to do in my whole life. Dog sledge, becoming a musher. Here we go! So it costs around $150 to do this activity. Dogs are crazy.
The tour lasted 2 hours and I was driving most of the time as I was in front with the guide. I almost fell at one moment because the dogs were accelerating in turns and I did not expect it. We did stop along the way for enabling the dogs to rest. They were rolling around in the snow and ice, loving every moment of it. We saw some pups, they were adorable.
This video was a ranking of all my favorite activities to do around Montreal, but of course it applies to all Canada as it is snowing everywhere. By the way, if one of the topics really interests you, please let me know in the comments below because I can produce a longer video on that specific topic just for you. Anyway, explore your surroundings. Bisous bisous!